Happy Tuesday, Cancer signs. So let's get started without any further delay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for my Cancer friends. I hope you guys are doing good. Oops, that's too quick. Let me give it a good shuffle. Okay, let's see what messages do we have. And we have a moon and we have a perception. That is so amazing. The moon sign of Cancer is moon. Or let's say Cancer has moon in it and that's how it's signified. Or let's say any Cancerian is looked with moon as their lord, sign lord. So this is very interesting. And it says perception. So it could be that you are having a perception about yourself. People could be having perception about yourself. Or your perception is changing as the moon waxes and wanes. So let's take a look at it. What does moon have to say for my Cancer friends? Our next deck is the angels. Cards are literally popping out before I even give them a good shuffle. So let's see what the Angels Abundance Oracle cards have to say for my Cancer friends. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Cancer friends for the week of August? Well, August 2nd to August 6th is what we're gonna take. So 2 of those popped out. I was gonna take 1, but now, actually 3. Take a divinely guided change. All positive changes and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Oh, they're so cute, kids, and they're looking at something that's lit up, and the universe behind them is entirely lit up. So, beautiful, abundant opportunities. That's what I'm getting from this card. The next card is clearing debts. It is talking about the meaningful opportunities and it is talking about clearing debts. So all those opportunities are going to clear your debts in case you have any financial or emotional debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. And she is riding a horse, and what's the beautiful part about this horse is the horse has wings. So that's very angelic and beautiful and divinely guided. And detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is affected by the people with whom you are spending time, so be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. This is amazing. Take divinely guided changes, make changes in your friendship, clear your debts, and the moon. Let's see what does the animal spirits have for you in a message. What messages do you have for the Cancer signs? Spirits for this week of August 2nd to August 6th. Excuse me, it's not August 6th, it's August 7th. Okay. Oh, Coyote. Revealer of Truth. Oh my god. Oh god, I dropped all the cards. So, This is so interesting, you guys. What that means is some truth is gonna come out. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. This goes exactly in hand with the moon card. And why I say that is because moon and sun, they both bring the information out from the universe. They both bring information forward to us. And it waxes and wanes, and it brings a lot of wisdom to us during that time. So, this is a warning where you are trying to take a lot of stress and tension, and you're worried about certain things, and there are people around you who are putting you in traps and playing tricks with you. And those people come in your life so that you learn from them rather than you get hurt from them. There's a difference between why we go through certain things in our lives, um, and what they are bringing for us. So my suggestion to you is whoever is hurting you, learn from them. Not learn the tricks and do the same to others, but learn the tricks so you do not get into the trap again. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see what the message is for my Cancer friends. And it's the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So I love these cards, guys. They're so informative. And let's see what energy they're carrying and what message they have for you for the week of August 2nd to August 7th. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This goes exactly in correlation with detox your friends. When you detox your friends, you kind of become free and you see that you have the power to create your own happiness. And when you are free, you actually attract happiness. When you're sad, you attract all kinds of difficult people in your life, because our soul and our spirit is designed to be free from all the worries all the time. Let's see what are the celestial affirmations for my Cancer friends. What affirmations do you have for my Cancer friends, Spirit? Please give us affirmations. Oop. I still have to pick up that deck that has fallen down. Forgive. I unconditionally forgive myself and all others in my life, which brings you to freedom. And when you detox your friend, you have to forgive them, otherwise you won't be able to detox. Forgive, guys. That's the main theme. Your affirmation is, I forgive. I unconditionally forgive myself and all others in my life. This is beautiful. So this message is basically talking about people in your life who hold a certain kind of perception about you, or they are creating a perception in your mind about you which you are not, and you do not resonate with it. And then you have a divinely guided change that's coming in your life, which is bringing you clearance from your debts that was emotional and financial, and those emotional and financial debts are created by your friends. So you need to detox your friends. You need to there is some truth that is going to come out that you are going to find out about, and that will give you a whole lot of freedom, and all that will happen once you forgive. Please forgive, guys. Please don't hold grudges. Please don't hold those energies, because what it does is it just sinks your heart and makes it more difficult for you to live, for you to create that abundance and happiness for yourself and for your loved ones and for people around you. When you forgive, you get a certain kind of freedom and a relief from that stress is constantly holding your potential back. Oh my god, that's not many cards and they're all over the place, so I cannot take them. Um, so please forgive, guys. This is a big message that has come. If somebody has done anything wrong to you, please forgive them. Walk away from them if that heals you, or talk to them if that's what heals you. Every person is different. When somebody hurts me, I cannot talk to them. I forgive them, but I cannot talk to them. But if you are a person, when somebody hurts you, you can talk to them. You can walk away with happy discussions. Why not do that? Please go ahead and do that. But please forgive them from your heart, body, and soul and mind. Please forgive people. Please learn to forgive people, guys. Not because I'm just saying because this card is here. Well, obviously because this card is here, but even in general, you should just forgive people because there's no sense to hold any kind of grudges. Eight of Cups to clarify the moon. Seven of Cups. Oh my god, they're both reverse. And they're back to back. Seven of Wands. And that's upright too. Three of Swords. Justice. This is very intense. So this moon energy or this perception that is created about you in this universe, in your surroundings, in this world, the perception that is created about you is in reverse. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Three of Swords. What that means is, with the Eight of Cups, there are a lot of people who went away from you, from your life. They just, or you had to walk away from people and friends, and so much happened. You just had to reflect in words and be one with yourself. And that happiness of Eight of Cups, you had to turn your back towards it. There was no happiness, and there was so much looming sadness, which is so sad. And it further lessened down to Seven of Cups. The cups are all down, upward down facing. There is a serpent, there's a snake there. What that means is people around you had nothing to give to you. They were just causing you emotional trauma. They were thinking and manipulating how to make it further worse for you. There were snakes around you. There were serpents, meaning poisonous people, people who are not thinking good about you, who are not thinking in your favor. They were causing a lot of trouble and issues, and they gave you those Eight of Cups. What that means is basically they took away your happiness, and they were further hatching plans to think and continue to mess around with your life. Even if you had the opportunities with the ladders and you were climbing high, even then they were manipulating and were managing well enough to cause unhappiness in your life. And when it's in reverse, basically what it's saying is all those Seven of Cups that were lined up for you, all those Eight of Cups that were lined up for you, did not result in a positive way for you, meaning it caused you so much stress and trauma. And then further, no matter how much you try to heal yourself, no matter how much you try to look at the abundance that the universe has given you, all these opportunities in shape and form of Seven of Wands, you had your face turned away from them. They were there, but you ignored to see them, or you were forced to ignore to see them. This also looks like an energy of black magic. It looks like an energy of somebody who's trying to take away the opportunities from you so you cannot see them. And especially because it's in reverse. Had it be a pride, all these opportunities are in front of you, and um, you're assimilating that energy in you. But because it's reverse, it's basically you're turning your face away because you're forced to turn your face away. And then Three of Swords, why you had all these energies is because you had so much pain. There were swords all around you, and you were crying and shouting and yelling in pain, and you were all by yourself. And you were tied. You were tied. This is clearly black magic, you guys. You were forced by somebody to go through these pains. That is so evil energy. And when it's a pride, what it means is you knew how you would come out. You knew you would come out, and you knew how you would come out. And universe had a plan for you, no matter how much they try to take away happiness away from you, no matter how many opportunities you have lost, and no matter how much pain you have gone through. Universe had a plan for you, and universe was counting on each action that they made against you. And the universe was watching with the open eyes. Even if your eyes were closed, universe was watching. Universe knew everything that was happening with you, and it resulted in justice. What that means is the universe had your back. This is painful. I'm sorry that you all went through something like this, you guys. But this is severe mental manipulation, physical trauma, illness, lot of stress, causing a lot of tragic situations in your life. It's very sad that somebody caused you all this. But you see, no matter how much somebody causes you what, if you are right, everything turns in your favor and comes in your direction, and it turns around, you guys. It turns around. Nothing stays like this forever. This is beautiful. This is beautiful the way it's changed. This is beautiful how the universe had your back. This is beautiful how everything divine was happening in your favor, no matter what you were going through. It's beautiful. I love it. I just so much love this card. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, I'm still shuffling and I'm not taking that many cards. Let's take a look at a divinely guided change. Okay, I see two children here, a girl and a boy, and I see that it's talking about the divinely guided change, which means that the divine is guiding some change. It could be towards your children. There is some change that's happening towards your children, with you, for the children, or with children for you. But there is some change happening. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for the new and more meaningful opportunities. It could be that you are leaving the children behind because that is not appropriate for you, and you're making more room for new and meaningful opportunities. Or it could be that your children are left behind and the divine is taking a change in your life where the children will be with you. It could be there's some custody battle going on. It could be something to do with the separation of kids. It could be the kids are with you and are going to go away, or it could be the kids will come to you. So we're going to clarify this because I don't want to give any mixed reading towards it. But what message do you have for us, for my Cancer signs? for the take divinely guided change. Please shed some light on the Spirit. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it fell down, so I need to pick it up. And it's upright. Read it. So this is a Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles in reverse, a Page of Cup upright. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, upright. Reverse. Two of Pentacles, reverse. This is so difficult. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles reverse means there was an opportunity which you were offered and you did not take it. The Page of Cups, you kept thinking about it. You were dreaming about it. You were manifesting it even. There's love and there's heart shape right there. You were in a very young energy, thinking, manifesting, and dreaming about a certain thing. Eight of Wands means that you had a lot of opportunities, lots and lots of opportunities to deal with that kind of a situation. Ten of Pentacles in reverse means a lot of issues, heartbreak, sadness, because Ten of Pentacles upright is more about happiness, family life, happy wife card. And Two of Pentacles in reverse means a lot of confusion, a lot of should I go this way or that way? And in reverse, it means that you know the answer. You know the solution. You've made up your mind. You're choosing your direction now. There's no more confusion. There's no more confusion, guys. The change is here to happen. You went through a lot of possibilities and opportunities, and now whatever you have determined, you have made your mind and you have made your decision. There's no more confusions. There are no two options now. There is only one option which you have already selected, and you've made your decision in that direction. I'm just going to take one more card to clarify divine guided change. The Magician. Beautiful. Okay, so basically what that means is the magic has happened. That is a situation where you were given a lot of options, and those options were something to do with business, money, profession, job, career opportunities. And because it's in reverse, you kept waiting for them and they never came. And you kept waiting and it just further delayed. And you wanted this change. Divine was sending you this change. And you thought that these changes are through these pentacles. The pentacles is going to bring you the change. But it was not the pentacles. because even it looked like pentacles, they were in reverse. They were not the right opportunities. So then the universe sent you a page of cups, and you looked at the page of cups, and you were sitting and manifesting and thinking all these I hope you can see all these white rays coming out of this person's heart chakra, um, and he's looking up there, up above the heaven, and there's food and there's bowl and there is everything that the universe has to offer. It's a very young energy, and it came with a new plan, a new design. It came with a very budding stage idea after the loss of Pentacles. And all this happened to make the divine change happen. And from that young energy came so many opportunities, so many wands, and so many thoughts, and so many people, and friends, and opportunities. And the universe was sending all this to you. There is no person in this card, there is no individual in this card. This was all divinely guided. Positive changes. And there was a reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. In spite of all those opportunities and wands, which was again a loss of money, loss of health, loss of happiness after the opportunities came to you. But you made up your mind this time. You encashed an opportunity of thought, of wisdom, of clarity. Out of that reverse 10 pentacles came 2 pentacles. If it was a pride, you had 2 options, but now you don't, because you've made up your mind. And I was still confused because in a way, actually, 2 of Pentacles is a semi positive card. It's not that positive, but it's not negative either, because it has pentacles. So it means you have 2 opportunities and which one to choose. But when it's in reverse, it's more positive in my mind, because you can actually make up your mind, and you have made up your mind. And the day you made up your mind, the magic happened. The magician came. So whatever this divine change is, maybe you were unclear about how to resolve an issue related to the children. Maybe somebody is in your life who has kids. You're not able to make a decision whether you want to be with them, or somebody is in your, or you have kids and somebody is not able to make a decision, or you're not able to make a decision because there are children in your life, whether you can live your life with them or not. But do you know, guys, this is all a divinely guided change, and it has something to do with the kids. And it is guided by the universe with different opportunities. Some worked in your favor, some worked against you, but ultimately it's an ultimate happiness. The magician came, the universe came as a magician, or the universe made you magician, and you finally worked your magic, or it finally worked out for you. And this is in a near future. To me, it feels like your current energy is 2 of Pentacles in reverse, where you've made up your mind, because this was your recent loss. This is your recent loss. Somebody lost their job, somebody lost their livelihood, their bread and butter, and they were confused how they're going to manifest, or how are they going to work it out, or how are they going to make it happen. And the universe has made it happen for them. The magic worked. The magic worked, guys. Please tell Spirit why the clearing debts is here. You did not have to do anything. You just had to go through the process. It worked out for you. I mean, you had to learn your lessons. Not that you didn't have to endure the pain, not that you didn't have to learn your lessons. Of course it was difficult. It was traumatizing, and it was very difficult for you to go through that situation. But when you made up your mind, When you finally stopped your confusion, the magic happened. Clearing debts, the Wheel of Fortune, upright. I mean, reverse. Sorry, guys. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse when they're trying to clear the debts? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Death or rebirth? Wow. The Sun. The Six of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. So when you are trying to clear your debts, these could be karmic debts. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because karmically it takes a lot of time, sometimes even lifetimes, to clear the debts. Those could be emotional or financial debts. Emotionally, you would have hurt somebody in your past life. Financially, you could have hurt someone in your past life, and this lifetime you are being hurt. And that's why the fortune is not working in your favor. But you went through something so traumatic and excruciatingly painful that there was a death. And the most beautiful thing about it is the universe created this death experience for you to have a rebirth. You were born again instead of so many traumatic events. You were born again. You are born again. You're back to life. And that back to life is the Sun card. This is the most beautiful, powerful energy in the total tarot deck. You were happy, you were excited, everything was illuminating in your life, everything was shining like sun. It was bright. She's happy, she's dancing, she's flying, or basically jumping. There's green pastures around her, beautiful sky, beautiful sun illuminating. She's happy and excited about everything after the rebirth. She's in her own beautiful world. And then comes Six of Cups, which is very, very sad. Especially because this card shows that the person is really very, very sad, but it's an upright for, I'm sorry guys, it's in reverse for us. What that means is after the sun, when you were so happy, you got rid of all the sadness and all the grudges that were created in your childhood, you guys. These emotional traumas were created in your childhood. It could be you had a very difficult family life, difficult parents, difficult upbringing, not financially sufficient. You were lacking money, food, love, attention, care, any of these. And when it's in reverse, basically what that means is you forgot all the issues that the fortune did not give you. You were dead and you were born again. And then you brought the sun in your life, the brightness, the happiness, the brighter ideas. And then you got the Six of Cups in reverse. You continue to not let your light be dim in spite of all those traumatic events. And Knight of Swords, you continue to fight, you continue to endure, you continue to do things for yourself that's gonna make you move forward. It was slow, it was very slow, but you continued, you didn't give up. That's a very beautiful energy. It's a very beautiful energy that you did not give up. And these debts are karmic debts. These debts are not something that you applied for a loan and you could not clear up. These debts were maybe from different lifetimes, maybe from this lifetime, but from the past, from the childhood. You cleared those debts and you continue to endure, you continue to work hard towards it. You've not given up. It's a very strong energy. This energy needs a lot of strength to go through. It needs a lot of patience and energy and endurance and perseverance to go through. You had to leave your friends behind. You had to detox from friendships. You had to go by yourself. You had to go through this journey all by yourself. Why is detox your friendship here, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Because they were cheaters, they were manipulators, they were abusers, they were friends in disguise. They were harmful to your joyful spirit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They were exploiters. They were using you financially. They were using your money. They were trying to abuse your power. The Hierophant. You illuminated after detoxing them. You illuminated, you got your energy back, you recognized them, you knew who they were, you found the foxes in their cloak. And once you recognized them as a Hierophant, you got your wisdom, you used your judgment, and you became happy. This is a very recent energy. All this has happened to you just very recently. You got rid of those bad people who so-called were friends to you, were actually not friends. You got rid of them with a lot of endurance and hard work that you had to go through, and you never gave up. Two of Wands. You kept looking for the opportunities, and opportunities were hidden from you because of them. They would not give you your happiness because you waited for them to give you your happiness. Who are they to give you your happiness? You are happy within yourself. There is no friend who can give you happiness. Nine of Wands. You kept waiting that someday they'll come and they'll give you some happiness. They're not going to give you any happiness. It's in reverse. They took away your opportunities. They took away whatever was coming to you. They manipulated. They did black magic. They manipulated. In spite of you being a Hierophant energy, in spite of you being a happy channel of energy, in spite of you being so powerful and divinely guided and unaffected, in spite of all these issues, you maintained your happy energy. In spite of all this, it was not enough for them to do wrong to you. They continued to do, and they are continuing to do wrong to you. So you need to detox your friends. You need to detox people around you. You need to detox from your family who is hurting you, and you know them. You're a Hierophant. You already know who they are. Nobody needs to tell you who they are. I'm not the person assigned because I don't even know you, but I know this, that these people are around you, and I know this, that you know who they are. Get rid of them ASAP. Block them. Disconnect with them. Tell them that, hey, I don't feel your energy is right towards me. Tell them that. Why is the Nine of Wands reverse? The Star. Because they are jealous of you. They are scared of your energy. They know you are a shining star. And they don't want to give you that energy. They know that if you get the Nine of Wands, you'll become a star. These are damaging people who have not seen happiness ever in their life, and that's why they don't want to give you happiness. Five of Wands, they're all fighting. They're fighting to take away your light. They're fighting to take away your shine. They're fighting because their brain is completely jammed. They don't want to see anybody happy. But you'll get good people, guys. You'll get your money. You'll have people helping you. You'll have resources. You'll get good friends. You'll make friends at work. You'll get money. You'll get abundance. You'll get started. Yes, you will start from scratch, but you will start. What a negative energy. People are so jealous of you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the person who is trying to create all this negativity around you, toxicating your friends, taking away your opportunities, abundance. This is clearly black magic. Not one person cannot do all these negativities to you. And it's in reverse. So they're gonna see their karmic time now. They are going through what they have done to you. They're getting it back. They're getting this back by doing this to you. And you sit and watch because you're God's angel. You're the hermit. You sit and watch what happens to them. God is going to give you this show time where you're going to watch the entire movie by yourself. You won't have anybody around you, but you will get to see what they did to you. They already did it to themselves. You're going to watch it like a queen. And look what I said. Coyote, revealer of truth. The truth is going to come out. What they did to you, you're going to watch it, and it will be appearing in the universe. Everybody will get to see this show. I don't know if you can read it, but don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. These toxicating people, this Knight of Pentacle, who took away your pentacles, who came in your life in a disguise of a friend, in a disguise of a relationship, who currently in this present time is facing all the issues and the problems, all their truth is going to come out. And you're going to watch it like a queen. What's the revealer of truth? Spirit, please tell us what's this revealer of truth for my Cancer friends. Three of Cups. There will be a lot of people who'll help you. They'll come together to help you. They'll have your back. They will come and tell you what happened. They will reveal the truth to you. And this could be in form of women who would come to you and give you some information, who will help you grow, who will have your back. The Moon in reverse. If it would be upright, it would be something to do with the sadness. When it's reverse, it's a lot of happiness. All the confusion, all the issues that you had, where you had to be underwater, you're coming out of the water. The water that was above your nose, where you could not breathe, you were choking, you're coming out of that energy. And this is in the past, recent past. There is somebody who came and who supported you in some way. There is somebody who got you out of the water, or you got yourself out of the water, but you are currently out of the water, or in recent time you were out of the water. The Judgment. The Judgment is going to set you free. The Judgment is going to get you out of the water. And this is your current energy. There is something happening in the universe where the universe has given their judgment. Ace of Wands. And that judgment is going to come as an opportunity. It's going to come as a situation that will be created where the judgment will be given, and it will be in your favor as an opportunity. And that judgment is going to reveal the truth. That judgment is going to take away the sadness. This judgment could be legal court battle, or it could be a judgment from the universe. To me, it looks like a more material thing than the universal thing. Because of the Ace of Wands card, it's coming as an opportunity. There is something going to happen that you'll have to go seek a judgment, and it will work in your favor. Spirit, please tell us why is the Freedom card here. This judgment is gonna set you free. This opportunity is gonna set you free. It's an opportunity of freedom. It's an opportunity of letting go. It's an opportunity of leave the past behind. It's an opportunity of strength, where you need to find your true self. You need to know your true strength. The world can see you like this, but in true sense you are this. And these are part of the same universe and same energy. It's just what you show or what you are, which is going to bring you freedom. You have to show your strength. If you don't show your strength, you will not get the freedom. Gather your strength for the freedom, guys. Two of Cups. Gather your strength for a relationship. I understand somebody has damaged you so much that you are no energy of companionship or togetherness. You don't believe anything. You don't trust in anything anymore. But that's not the true story. When you gather the strength, the universe sends you a companion. The universe sends you somebody to be with you, to fill up your both the cups, and you fill his or her cup, and she or he fills your cup. So it's not that they're gonna fill your cup, you are also going to fill their cup. So it's in true sense, it's going to be a true companion, a true partner. It could be a business. It could be a business partner. It could be a money partner. It could be an emotional partner. It could be a friend who you talk to and they heal you emotionally. But before they come, you have to show your true strength. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is your current energy. This shows that you are currently trying to manifest something and it's not working for you because all the pentacles are under the soil. But in reverse, what it means is it's working out for you from the beneath, from the underground. It's working out for you. Yes, it's not working out on the surface. You don't see any flowers or fruits to this plant. You don't see this grown enough, but it's still working out for you. In the hindsight, in the background, it is working for you. Four of Wands. Soon you're going to get a time, and this is in your recent, within a week, you're going to get into a situation where you're going to celebrate. You're going to be happy. You're going to be dancing. You're going to be jumping. You're going to be full of joy. Something that was underground is going to spring out and bring you lots of opportunities and happiness and time for festival and celebrations. Queen of Cups reverse. But you are carrying this energy. See what's coming up. Get rid of this energy. You are the queen. You're the Queen of Cups. You have made it for yourself. Eight of Swords. Get rid of this energy. I'm telling you guys, get rid of this sad energy. You are going to, the Eight of Swords in reverse, if it was upright, you would continue to be sad. But Eight of Swords means you're getting your true happiness. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're getting towards the right approach. Whatever is meant for you is going to come for you. Page of Wands. You'll be happy again. You're doing the best to not think about it. You're doing the best not to stress about it. You're doing your best, and your ultimate success will be yours. You're creating that happiness for you. You're doing everything not to be what you should not be. And that's amazing. That needs a lot of strength, and that needs a lot of endurance, and that comes to our affirmation. I unconditionally forgive myself and all others in my life, including it is bringing you this abundance. It is bringing you this all these happiness because you're forgiving. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving to not recognize this individual. You're forgiving because somebody has caused you so much pain. This one right here. Somebody has caused you so much pain, and you forgive them, and you've learned your lessons, and you move forward, and you don't give up. You sit and watch the show. You just sit and watch what the universe does. Forgive them, guys. Forgive yourself. The Lovers. You thought they were your lovers. They were not. That's why the Lovers card is in reverse. Just forgive your lovers. Forgive who was in your life as a special significant other. Two of Swords. They are in your mind and your thoughts somewhere. Unless you forgive them, just forgive them. Forgive those individuals that you thought were in your life for some season. They were only there for a reason. They taught you why they were in your life. Unless you forgive them, you're gonna keep on losing your Ace of Cups, which is in reverse, and your Five of Pentacles, which is in reverse. If you lose your Ace of Cups, you were assuming that they were this lover was your Ace of Cups, but actually they were Five of Pentacles. They were somebody who was causing you all this trauma. They were taking your pentacles away. They were taking what was yours. Forgive them. Forgive them, guys. You have received the key. You got the key to this door. You have the key. You don't need to sit and cry. You have the key. Open the door and get out. Just run away and forgive them. King of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Eight of Pentacles. Because he is learning his lessons. What he did to you, he did to himself. And when you sit and watch, you will be so abundant. There is somebody, in this entire reading, there is somebody who has done really wrong to you. Either it's somebody or some people. It's a group of people who have done wrong to you. And trust me, guys, as we speak, as I am talking about it, they're going through a severe financial hardship. They're distressed. They're distressed. And you're sitting in abundance. You need to understand, where is your fight? Your fight is for your survival, or you want to fight with them. You need to pick your battles. And your battle is not to fight with them. Your battle is with yourself, because your ascension comes by forgiving them. Forgive them, guys. You will be rock stars. You will enjoy your life. You will receive the freedom that you have been waiting for. This is a freedom of material world, of this living world. It could be a freedom of the spiritual world. Whatever you have with them karmically, whatever issues you had with them, once you forgive them, you will be free. You will reach your highest point of happiness. You will be happy. You'll be dancing full of joy. This is a beautiful reading. It's very intense, but it's ending on a positive note, and it has a lot of learnings and lessons which actually are working in your favor if you take this message. I hope this message resonates with you. And if the message resonates with you, please hit a like. And then I wish the best for you guys. Stay blessed always. Thank you.